Hey everyone, thank you for joining us today. I'm Timothy Charlo with What's Brewing, and today we're sitting down with Ms. Dawna Waterbury, the General Manager of Triomphe Golf Course. But before we get into that, let's roll that beautiful B-roll. Dawna, thank you so much for joining us today. I do appreciate it.
It's my pleasure. Thanks for being here.
Cheers. So for the people who don't know at home, can you tell us who you are and what do you do?
Dawna Waterbury, obviously. Thank you for the intro. The general manager of Triomphe Golf and Country Club. Been here for a while. So.
Yeah, we're going to get into that. I'm excited about this.
Yeah.
I really am. How did you end up at Triomphe?
Kind of a random story. Never really aspired to be sitting in this chair, especially with you. No.
Too kind.
No. It's very nice, too kind. But never aspired to be the general manager, even to work at a private club. This property was owned by one individual who actually recently passed away. And about 14 years ago, I had known him for a while. He said, let's go have lunch one day. And he said, I want a different set of eyes to run a club. My background was a little bit different. I was in product development for financial services at the time.
Oh, wow.
He was in banking. So we were having conversations about that. And then I actually taught at UL kind of for fun. I call myself second string. I think the university calls them adjunct. And, but I was second string at UL in hospitality marketing.
Yeah.
And Mr. Mare was there. And he's like, what are you doing here? And I was like, I work here. And he's like, you do that and your financial? I'm like, well, you know. And he goes, and that's when we had lunch and we talked. And I knew that I wanted the opportunity, not just about the job, but it was about the person I would have a chance to work for.
Absolutely.
And that was probably the biggest driving force for me wanting to take this position.
And you came in as the general manager.
I did.
Okay.
It wasn't a traditional stepping stone route. I've since learned that I think there's along the course, you start not literally the course, but your career course,
right,
is to start at a certain level and work up to it. Mr. Mare had the confidence that from a business perspective, which can be a little bit different when you're running a private club, that he was grounded and confident that we agreed on certain things that would be big in how things were run, only from a business perspective. And so I think that allowed me maybe to jump a few of those hurdles.
Okay.
Having the background that I did, and it helped me, and also the guidance with him. And sometimes when you start a role, having a whole different set of eyes, or fresh,
absolutely,
you're not really stuck in ways, or you learned a certain way, and you're going to take that. You come to a property, understand what needs to be done by learning and observing, meeting your team, building a team. And so that's been a very kind of organic growth in what I was doing.
I think a dangerous phrase in hospitality is we've always done it this way.
Very dangerous.
Yeah.
Yes, because in business, I think any business, whether it's hospitality or any other industry, as we breathe, the world changes.
I agree.
Breathe in is one way, and you breathe out, and all of a sudden it changed.
Dawna, thank you so much for your time.
Tim, it was a pleasure.
Thank you. Is it possible we can sit down for a round two?
If you want to do that.
I would love to.
I would love that.
Guys, before we go, thank you so much for watching. Stick around for part 2, but remember, before we go, I want you to smash that like button, crush that subscribe button, and ring that notification bell so you can stay tuned to what we have going on here at What's Brewing. Cheers.